when we first came into this room, I wondered why there was a lock down here and then another lock up there. And this is why. The store doesn't really shut all the way. Can you hear that? That's the wind coming through the door. Yeah, the condition of this room is not quite as good as it was when we were on the ship before. Even the decks and wow, it's really loud. I should report it, but I really don't want them in here right now, so maybe before we get off the ship, maybe when we're in Key West, they can come in or something. But I think that those two locks are a workaround to that door latch not working right. So if you're sitting out there, great, but if you're inside, it's like really loud. Yeah, this is our Key West day. I had a wonderful latte. It was really good and beautiful. I'll put a picture right here. And we don't get to Key West till 1, and I think we leave at like 6:30 or 7, I don't know. But we have dinner reservations at the steakhouse, so we'll be back early. We'll probably just walk the immediate area. I've always wanted to go in that Sloppy Joe's bar. I don't think I've ever been in there. It's kind of famous, one of the Hemingway bars. And yeah. Oh, so last night's casino story. That's right. So I moved around from slot machine to slot machine, and which the first night in a cruise, we always do terrible at the slots. Sometimes we're out there in 15 minutes, But anyway, we have a very small budget. That's part of it. But anyway, so I sit down at this one slot machine, and it says, it's ringing something about, do you want to cash out? Because when you say cash out on some of them, another sign comes up where you say yes or no. And that yes or no was there. And I was like, what? And I looked at the screen, and it showed it still had like $20 and something cents there. And I thought, what? And I look around to see if someone just got up to who knows what. So I wait. I don't play anything. I don't do anything. I just sit there for, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 minutes. And obviously no one's coming back. So I said yes to the cash out. And I put the cash ticket thing, their money, on the machine. Just sitting there on the machine. Well, then I, put my money in and started playing it. And I thought, well, surely they'll come back. They'll realize, that they left $20 on this machine. And so I played the machine quite a while. I was doing pretty good on it. So I was there quite a while. Maybe like 15 minutes or so. 20 minutes maybe. But anyway, then it started not to be very good, and I didn't want to lose any more money there. So I sat there for a while just waiting, maybe another 5 minutes, drinking my soda and waiting to see if someone would come, and they didn't. So I got my cash out from my money, and then I picked up that cash out ticket that was, someone else's, and I took it up to the cashiers and explained the situation. Well, they wouldn't take it. They said, well, it's yours now because, they can't just take that ticket and not cash. All they can do with that ticket is cash it out and give me the cash. So now I'm walking around with this $20 that belongs to somebody else. But so anyway, so we went to the show, and then we went back to the casino afterwards, and I just put it in with the rest of mine. I had like $20 on mine, and put those two in and played until it was gone, because there's no finding the person, and they left it in the machine, so I pretty much put it right back in the machine. So that's the story of the casino. It's very odd. All right, we are coming into Key West. We are in the Lido. There's two people in the water right there, Jared. You see them? Two people in the water right there.
People, their own private little beach there.
Yeah. They've made it one. And I just have an assortment, see what I like. Yeah. And closer. Oh, there's the port. We're sidling up against the pier. They're all ready for us. It's the red building. That's how you know you're in Key West. All right, we got off the ship in Key West. I wasn't sure I was going to because I didn't sleep very well last night, and then we ate a big lunch, and then I fell asleep. But I got my butt out of bed, and so now we're gonna walk into Key West. I'll show you. The fishies. They're right here at the port too. They're like needlefish or something. Well, they said it's 76 degrees here, but it's got a pretty heavy breeze, so it feels good. I don't know. That's what we need. We need to go on a jet ski. Yeah, right. There's the ship. We're by an airport too, by the way. I've seen tons of airplanes. Oh, there's another big ship over there. It's not really very crowded down here. We waited till the mass exodus, which was like an hour ago. You get the chocolate dipped key lime pie. Gator Joe's Cuban coffee shop. It used to be down on the end, so I thought it was gone last time we were here. I was just looking in the wrong place. Well, Harbor Master. Souvenir shops. Custom House Museum. We have never been in here, and all the times I've been to Key West. So we're thinking we're going to do this today. Proper entrance. Lots of stairs. Museum of Art and History. Built 1891. Got our big thing here. Swim across Florida. Wow. Starts here. This exhibit is supposed to show what Key West used to look like through the years. And it's cold in here. These are cool, Gio. They're all in wood. Wow, thanks. Piruli man, huh? What is that? Her caramels. Funeral.
One of Mario Sanchez's favorite characters to include in his artwork was the Piruli man, who walked the streets of Key West selling his freshly made candy. At the shrill sound of his call, Piruli, Piruli, children rushed to buy this brightly colored caramel for a penny apiece. The sweet candies were cone-shaped with a toothpick placed in the bottom, which helped mount them to the 3-foot hole that it carried.
It's the waterfront where we just were.
Kev, this is interesting. He knew Hemingway. Hemingway used to bring fish and give them away in front of his house. He lived across the street. The clouds are for him to build tolls and depth.
It's beautiful. I think what people don't realize is that there are a lot of artists living in Key West. Textile art. I see a lot of textile art. I don't, at least. It's got all kinds of little things on it. It's what I was planning. That's when I collected a bunch of jewelry, old jewelry. I wanted to do something like that. We'll see. Beautiful. Rooster on the run. recognize some of these fabrics. Well, I'm not doing those stairs today, so I'll miss the upstairs. What I did is looked at this, all the art down here, and then upstairs has more historical stuff. So I'm gonna miss some of that. I'll leave the upstairs for you to explore when you're in Key West. Okay, I like a good museum store. I don't know what they're doing there. There's a monument. Right there. Made a little park. Out in my front yard. Hey Jared, wouldn't the new HOA love that? That's where we just were. There's the Mel Fisher Museum. They have a thing here at sunset. I have the feeling that's where that guy was going. I believe this is, oh no, it's not Front Street, it's Whitehead Street. We need to go down another one. We need to go that way. That's the Audubon House. Roosters on coconuts. Very Key West. Aruba has aloe factories. I think Duval's the next one, but I'm not 100% sure because I was supposed to only have to walk 431 meters to where we were going. The original Sloppy Joe's.
This isn't Sloppy Joe.
No, this is the original one. Or so it says. No, it's down here. I think it's on this next upcoming street, I think. Up on Sloppy Joe's. Right there on the corner. Cocktails, pina coladas. And hopefully Coca-Cola. Right, let's go in here and get something to drink. I did good. It's not too busy. Whew, it is busy. Okay, here's the food menu at Sloppy Joe's. If you're interested. They have something on here I find to be very interesting. They have a fried bologna sandwich on white bread for $13.49. It used to be poverty food, or struggle food is the new word, sorry. Let's see what drinks they have. Ooh, Key West lemonade, sounds good. I don't really drink alcohol because it conflicts with medication. Something to drink, folks? Oh boy, that's a strong cannabis smell. We went to the wrong bar, apparently. Oh, look at all the roosters.
Right across the road here.
I'm gonna trip if I don't want. Oh, here's a dispensary. Oh, look, there's a little. Oh man, it's strong. Yeah. I think where I want to go is, I think down there. but I'm not sure. Let me look at the map. That is really a St. Patrick's Day display like I've never seen before. Oh no, the numbers just got higher, Jer. This is 218 and that was 211 back there. So the 100 block, I don't know. All these, the maps are telling us to go around in a circle, in a square, and then come out of it. So I don't try. Oh boy, smell that again. I've never smelled so much cannabis outside. All right. All right. Jewelry store. It's not quite as busy down here. We got into the little bit more expensive stores. I know. I can't believe how much. All right. Oh, there it is. The $5 store. That's not the one I went to before, but I'll go anyway. We have found the CVS right across the street, Jay. Right there.
Okay. Well, let's go to the corner then, okay?
Okay.
Let's not be...
I was going to sit on a bench, but there's not one here. It's nice in the shade. I'll smell cigars. Oh, and here I can breathe without getting high. Oh, what are these? Critique Artisan Ice Cream. $1.99.
Remember what you can't have?
CVS has orchids and roses because it's almost Valentine's Day. I can't remember if today's the 12th or 13th.
Don't leave without me, okay?
Of course not. Definitely not.
It's not yet.
I was looking for the tourist stuff. Yeah, when you're in a beachy place, the CVS and Walgreens and stuff always has stuff like this. I like those. If I bought Jerry clothes, that's what I'd buy him, and that. But we don't buy each other clothes. All right, but they usually have like printed goods too. Oh, here they are. Just towels, it looks like. They're nice. Real nice. But the price is a secret, apparently. But they do seem pretty nice. They're not the thickest ever, but they're, for a drugstore towel, they're nice. All kinds of beach shoes. Leggings. These are good. Water shoes are good to have. And of course, lots of sunscreen, snorkel gear, travel size stuff, and suitcases. You wouldn't believe how many new suitcases, brand new with the tags on, you see coming on cruise ships at different ports. Here's the souvenir aisle. I guess that's what I was referring to. This is what we forgot to bring with us, our cups. But I'm not going to buy any. We got so many. We are culling and purging, not purchasing Christmas ornaments. Candy. They got some big bags of candy. All right, I just got some. And Jerry needs something. I forgot what he needs, but maybe I'll just hang out in the wine. I'm actually not sure if I can bring these back on the ship, but I'm going to try. Oh yeah, freeze-dried fruit. Are you in line? No. Is that chocolate-covered edamame that I just saw? No, it can't be. There's Jerry. Yeah, he reads every package, every label. So it'll be a bit. Full store. T-shirts, 2 for $20. All right, we are walking back to the ship. It feels later than it is. It looks darker than, I mean, it's almost 4:30, right?
according to my watch.
Yeah, it just looks later in the day.
Sun's a little bit high, okay? If it was 5:30, it's going to be a little bit lower. Remember, at 6 o'clock, sun's getting down. Okay? It's still early in the season. It's only February.
That's true. I went on Hawk's Breast Saloon. We went there in one of the recent trips. The outside porch light. Not this one. We are headed back. We have dinner reservations for 6 o'clock. Another $5 store, so we've seen 3 of them. This one's closest to the other one's just right across the street back there though. So 2 of them are really close to that red building that we were in earlier, the museum. And I highly recommend that hop on, hop off trolley the first time you come to Key West, for sure. And then that little square in there, I forget the name of it. If I see it, I'll tell you. Yeah, because I was looking for something like that. Anyway, yeah, that little square is kind of cool to look around. That's the name of that little place I was telling you that was by the up on and off trolley. It's Mallory Square. He deserves it. It's like an old car or a replica. And then they set up a tent with a restaurant in it. Best key lime pie. Ooh, that's hard to pass up. The best. I do like key lime pie. Didn't say world's greatest though, so I'm gonna hold off. Margaritaville. Well, we're about to go to the steakhouse for dinner. We had a quick day in Key West, a little shopping, a beverage at Sloppy Joe's, and went into a museum. And now we have dinner plans at the steakhouse. Oh, I'm out here in my jammies because I took a shower and realized the bridge can probably see me if I don't step back a little bit. I would shoot more this way. This is a really pretty little island. But there's sun that way. Ooh, it gives me a tingle. Like
Perfect.
that is a
Perfect.
lovely. Well, I thought I was having beef tonight, and Jerry was having lamb, but what we're really having is lobster. That is the biggest towel animal I've ever seen.
You're going to very carefully
I don't
move him.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to move him.
I'm going to move him.
No.